Like I just say, I can't fully go into depth while I'm leaving FaZe, but I am leaving and I'm ready to, embark on my journey. Work the hardest I ever have in my career. Do whatever I gotta do to make FiveStar the biggest shit possible, make myself the biggest shit possible. Just keep working.
This is real. It's not a troll, I swear on my life.
It's all gone. He says that he wants to grow his brand, and me, that's my dog, bro. We grew this shit from basically the ground back up, bro. Rebuilding FaZe. Yo, I'm laughing because the chat, yo, I can't take y'all serious. Porn acting, I don't know, bro.
My goal, PlaqueBoyMax, is leaving the FaZe clan forever. Good everyone. Today's video, I'll talk about PlaqueBoyMax announcing his departure from the FaZe clan. Very sad, I know. Go cry your eyes out, children. I'm joking, actually. Yeah, this news of him leaving the FaZe clan is shocking to everyone. I'll explain why in a second, why it's quite big, but at the same time, not that shocking. But first of all, right, let me get you the story. So this all started, right, on Twitter, where he made a very vague tweet just saying, left the FaZe clan. That's it. And look, you have Jimmy right there saying, DM me why, I'm curious. Maybe they talked about it, I have no idea. But when this tweet came out, right, people were saying down below, oh, stop trolling, stop like making a prank, it's clearly a fucking joke, all that shit. I guess like, with the FaZe clan, they make so many jokes with people leaving that, it became like a stale joke that nobody believes in. I mean, to be honest, right, fucking back in June, I made a video about Lacey, quote unquote, leaving FaZe clan or being kicked out. So I guess, on my side, I'm pretty gullible, but in the actual community, most people when they read that, they're like, stop bullshitting, stop lying. But no, if you actually tune into Max's stream, either recently or yesterday, right, he talked about it, and yeah, he wasn't kidding. He really is leaving the FaZe clan. There you go. Also, he recorded this, like he was streaming this from a blank, white, empty room with his iconic setup. All gone, nowhere to be found. Essentially, right, if you watch the actual video or like his stream, whatever, he talks about it just being like, yeah, I'm leaving the FaZe clan. That's it. He did say some parts can be talked about because, they're being worked on behind the scenes, whatever that means. But yeah, the actual reason for, him leaving the FaZe clan is quite vague. Now, in my opinion, right, I think the most obvious reason that everyone can agree on is that he wants to make more music now and focus on his label, 5 Stars. I mean, bro, back in the beginning of 2025 in January, like Max had a chance for himself where he would stream every single day for the entire year. And then like during March or like, beginning of June, right, he paused for a bit to work on some music and then came back. But like his small break from the serious challenge was unannounced, with no news at all. So people were like, what the fuck happened? But I think, yeah, now it's very clear, like, for Max, he's doing streaming for quite a bit, that he feels burnt out, whatever, and he wants to follow like a new path, making music. Which, to be honest, I can respect that. Like, I want to put up a clip, actually, from this video, from this segment, where he talks about, the importance of mental health. I think, like, it shows, like, an actual, like, good snapshot of where he is, and how he wants to, like, follow a new path that he feels more passionate now. He feels more passionate about, more so than streaming at this point.
Some shit, I became family with niggas, like, I done moved out. Hey, nigga. Life give you wild turns and crazy shit. One thing I want to tell y'all is make sure y'all take care of y'all mental health and make sure that y'all protect y'all energy and mind and just take care of yourselves, bro. And trust yourself over anybody. There's gonna be a lot of people that tell you shit and a lot of people that get in your ear or a lot of people that whatever. But you gotta know who you are and talk to God as well, obviously, of course, if you believe. Because he'll help you get to where you need to be.
I respect that. I think like that actually shows that, for on Max's side, he's been very conflicted on this. Like, he either wants you, he was like, should I keep on streaming or follow this new thing, which I enjoy much more? I mean, I feel like, again, like I said before, right, most streamers, or a lot of them, right, after a point, they're like, I don't really enjoy this. I'm sure I get into like filmmaking or making music, whatever. And I feel like now, you know, it took quite a while for Max to get to that point, but now he's like, yeah, I want to do something different now. Like, bear in mind, right, in my opinion, he might be leaving the FaZe clan and, you know, pausing streaming for a bit, but I feel like he might come back to it after a while. I mean, like most people do that, where they pause for a bit and they come back next year. Either that, you know, he'll do like, you know, some occasional streams once in a while, like every month or so. That might be the case, I feel like. I mean, most streamers, they never really stop content creation. They always come back to it some way or another. Anywho, right, you know, for the next clip, his iconic is so funny. His iconic setup in the FaZe house is now just gone entirely. It's fucking like empty, actually. Let me show her.
It's all gone.
No. Yeah, like, I feel like, you know, for Max's on Max's side, right, this choice of streaming or music has been going on for quite a while. I mean, it's obvious, duh, no shit, but like, do you have your like entire room cleared out so quickly and you be in a new place like he was in a blank white room? It does show like this was actually planned out for quite a while. Because like otherwise, I mean, most of the people, like when they abruptly leave like a content house, like they're running around, they have like no other place to go, and like the new setup is like a random room in the friend's house. But for Max, you know, it's clear that he planned it out for quite a while, because all of his shit from his old room is now moved over, so that place is just fucking empty. There's nothing left.
I didn't even know there was a tunnel back
I
here.
didn't know there was either. This is kind of sketchy.
Yep.
So sad. I miss him already.
I don't know what y'all want to believe now. I mean, we could probably go upstairs. He doesn't live here.
Yeah, that's cool. I think like they were showing this part to like prove to all the fans that this was not fake. You know, for any people that still believed it, you know, like that's actually like actual proof that his old setup is gone. He's not staying in the FaZe clan, in the FaZe house anymore.
I've never even used these stairs since living here.
Bro, this was literally like, this was a full closet.
Oh my god. I miss him already so much, my god. And then, you know, for like one last clip to like wrap this video, this clip is actually funny as well, even more funny, because when Jason talked about it, he couldn't fucking like stop laughing, because every single chatter in the fucking Twitch chat was just saying, hey man, stop acting, you know, stop reading off a script. Like shit like this is like so unexpected that when it's like being treated seriously, the fucking people talking about it, like in the FaZe clan, they can't like put on a serious face, because it's been joked about for so goddamn long.
Showed the pink house, that shit, I mean, it's all gone. Everything's all gone. Yeah, I can't take this chat serious, but I'm just not gonna read chat. Max is gone, obviously. We're all sad about that. Bro, chill out. Yo, I'm laughing because the chat, yo, I can't take y'all serious. Porn acting, I don't know, bro. As y'all know, I'm not really good with the serious talks. I usually smile, but bro, this is real. Okay? This is real. And y'all seen his live, I seen his live, we all seen his live. Script reader. Okay, yo, I can't, bro. He says that he wants to grow his brand, and me, that's my dog, bro. We grew this shit from basically the ground back up, bro. Rebuilding FaZe. It was a lot, bro. Y'all are weird, bro. I can't take y'all. How can I speak seriously?
Nah, it's funny on one side, right? Like you said before, like when you have like a friend of yours like move from like or leave like a content house or your content group, whatever, it is a bit sad, you know, because you have so much fun doing like the content with them, but now they're leaving, and every single fan like believes that's fake. That's so fucking funny, dude. I'm sorry. Also, real quick, 1 second. I had a segment planned for this video where I talk about how the FaZe clan is collapsing. I mean, we have Banks stepping down from being CEO, and now we have one of the big streamers, PlaqueBoyMax, leaving the FaZe clan. That's crazy. even though in reality, if you really think about it, it's not that big at all. I mean, Banks, like leaving the FaZe clan and like stepping down from being CEO, that is big, but at the same time, he wasn't really doing that much. I mean, he was managing everyone, but like, for the actual like image, for like him stepping down from it, it's not like a huge deal, in my opinion. And then like PlaqueBoyMax leaving it, it's also not that shocking, because again, right, if you had like a passion for music, awakened right now in recent, and we had no signs of it before, that would be shocking. But again, right, if you're a fan of him and you were like sticking around for like during this year, then you would know like he's dabbling into like other stuff and working on his own label, 5 stars. So it's not that shocking, unless you're like you were a hermit crab. Now, real quick, with all that wrapped up, and talking about PlaqueBoyMax, I'd love you to do some greedy promotion, because on this great channel, Sul4K, we do some gaming, we do some clip farming, which, it's just hilarious. Like this one clip. What is this? Oh, he barks for like the numbers that he sees. Like chew. Okay. 1. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, hell yeah. Can he do 6, 7? Now, I know you want to see more of that, so whenever you want to, go check it out. It's on this channel. Anywho, right, the last thing I'll say for PlaqueBoyMax is that I do respect this choice, because again, right, like there are people who like get so deep into streaming that they feel like, they have like no other avenue to like go around. So like they're like, oh, I don't really enjoy streaming, but I have to. It's the only thing I can really do right now. So to make like a big leap, to like leave like a huge content house like the FaZe clan, is pretty bold. But at the same time, right, I do feel like he will find some success in like his own music and like his own label, 5 stars. I feel like it will go well. And honestly, I do hope in the best. Much love, PlaqueBoyMax.
¿Te gusta ver vídeos divertidos de Azul?